What is up, everyone, and welcome to the channel Sweaters and Spells for all things comfy and cozy. So on today's episode, I wanted to show off some of my Halloween decor for the 2025 Halloween season. Now that it's the end of September and spooky season is literally just a few days away, October being one of my favorite months out of the year. So I'm super excited for spooky season. I've been decorating since probably like the middle of September because I really don't want to start decorating too early because I just kind of want to wait till at least after the first day of fall to start. So I've been decorating since then, so I'm super excited for spooky season and all the stuff we have planned coming up. So super excited, and I wanted to show off some of my Halloween decor. I did get a few new things this year, but most of the stuff I've had now for a while, and a lot of pieces that I just really love and will probably keep obviously forever. And yeah, so let's get started. So I will start here in my fireplace room. This is our fireplace mantle. Every year I do something a little bit different than the previous year. But yeah, I love our mantle. It's really big and fits a lot of stuff on it. So this year I actually got this new garland here from Michael's this year, and I thought it was really cute. A little witchy hanging clothes, a little frog, a little broom, a little cauldron, a little pants. I thought it was really cute. So I got that new this year from Michael's. Everything else I've pretty much had for a while. The spooky sign is actually one that I just painted this year for us. So that's hand painted by yours truly. And I just figured I'd put it up on my mantle. And yeah, so I put the garland on the mantle and attached it like differently than I have in previous years. Usually I lay it on top of the mantle, but this year I connected it with some like rubber bands and stuff. And I think it looks really cool, kind of like hanging off the mantle versus sitting up there. So yeah, I'm really digging that look this year. And this, like the sunflowers and the leaves, I'll keep up past Halloween into like November because it still says like fall. So, but yeah, I love my mantle. Every year I kind of do it a little bit different. So, but yeah, loving it this year. Also really loving this cat piece up here. This is a Mackenzie Childs cat. I named him Cobweb. I'm a big Mackenzie Childs fan. You'll definitely be seeing a lot of Mackenzie Childs decor throughout my home, and I really love this guy. So he's definitely a keeper, bit of a little statement piece. I love him. So he's been sitting up on my mantle this year. I have moved him around to other spots, but this year he's up here on the mantle. So you get a little backup shot here. But yeah, loving our mantle so far this year. And then on the wall, in the same fireplace room, I have it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus hanging on the side wall with some bats. I may add some more stuff around it, I'm not sure, but I really do love this Hocus Pocus sign. I got this from Michael's, like I think last year or the year before. So really cute sign, and I this year I added the bats around it. So this is also in the same room as the fireplace, just on a different wall, and I really think it's cute. Sometimes I've had this sign in the kitchen, sometimes I've had it in the hallway, but this year it's here, and I really like it. I think it's really cute. And now moving on to our living room. Above the couch, I have a Happy Halloween sign with some zombie heads that I drew like 2 years ago. But yeah, so I drew the little zombie heads. They're hand-drawn and colored with marker. And then this Happy Halloween banner I got, I think from Target. It's been a while, but yeah, it's an older banner that I got from probably Target like a long time ago. So this is hanging above our TV living room window. And then we keep going over, we can follow the bats. Gotta have bats on the wall, you know? So we got little bats, a little mouse above the door. I cut out all these little mice every year And my daughter loves them. Every time she goes off to school, I put the mice up and hide them all over the house, and she comes home and has to find them. So she loves them. They're like all over the place. Like there's even one down here. There's one on the stairs. And yeah, they're really cute. And this is our Nutcracker guy. He's really for Christmas, but he tends to kind of just end up staying out all year. But he's a great piece though. Love him, though he's not really Halloween related. And down here I have this cute little meowing animated cat that I got from Target last year. Really, really cute. And then this pumpkin, this metal pumpkin, is actually from my mom from like a couple years ago, which is also really cute. And like the candles do light up. You can put batteries in them. And yeah, so it's cute. I don't really put the batteries in it. It's just kind of sitting here for show, and I don't really like light it up, but I do think it's cute. And this definitely tends to move around the house too. And over here in the corner are these two really cute cats that my parents actually just got me for my birthday. My birthday is this month, September, and they got these for me from Sam's Club. And they do light up. They're really cute. Their eyes like light up. Almost looks like there's like fire in there, like an orangey red, and they flicker. And they're just really cute. I love them. And they're really cool. They're on a timer, so you can put them on a timer, and they can come on whenever you want them to. But yeah, love these guys. They're really cute. Just got these this year. And then moving up, this is like my little table on the entryway. The little Frankenstein and Frankenstein's Bride are ones that I got from Michael's right before our wedding. And we've had them ever since, and they actually sat on our wedding table. I love them. I thought they were really cute. And they've been around ever since. And now, speaking of also more Mackenzie Childs, I have my candy dish guy here. I love him. Got him like maybe 2 years ago. And then my husband got me the witch feet bowl for, I want to say, Christmas? No. I don't know. He got this for me for, I think, a birthday gift. Since my birthday is this month in September, right before October. Yeah. This is from my husband. Really cute. And speaking of gifts from my husband, I also got these two this year for my birthday. The skull and the really cute witch shoe, which are also, again, Mackenzie Childs. So I love them. They're really cute. I'm a big Mackenzie Childs fan. So yeah, my little collection here that I got. So yeah, really, really cute. And I love the courtly check pattern. If you know, you know. If you got your favorite pattern, let me know. But I really like the courtly check. So yeah, these pieces are really cute. Now, moving over. Oh, this is our little dog, Ruby. Say hi, Ruby. Moving over to the TV stand. I set it up for both fall and Halloween. I put up the pumpkins and the leaves and everything before I started putting in the spooky stuff. Oh, see, another mouse in the record player. So I set up my record player. I have my yoga skeletons that I love. Got those off of Amazon a few years ago. I have my red farm truck that I also got off Amazon a couple years ago. And it's great because I use it for fall, I use it for winter, for Christmas stuff, and it's out there. It is out all year, if I could talk properly. But yeah, it's out all year. And I love it, it's really cute. Again, Amazon. And yeah. And this little witch lady, she is from Michael's from a few years ago. Along with this pumpkin garland. The leaves aren't part of it. I added them underneath. But the garland is from Michael's. Michael's always has like really great garlands that I really love. And then this is a little book nook. I've been really into like making book nooks lately. They're really cute little puzzles that you put together and you can put on your bookshelf to make it look like there's a little world on your bookshelf, and I think they're really cute. But this is my latest one that I made, the Owl Bookstore, which is also why I put a bunch of owls. I mean, I love owls, number one, but I put like a bunch of like owls around the owl bookstore. And also, of course, more bats flying. And also, let's see, oh, and then this guy, my little pumpkin, sort of, I don't know, little pumpkin nutcracker dude, I guess. I love him. He's one of my favorite pieces. He also lights up and he's on a timer. But I've had him for a few years now. Got him off of QVC. That's what I get for watching QVC. But yeah, he's really cute. I haven't really seen him on QVC again since then. But yeah, no, I love this guy. He goes out every year since I got him. But yeah, love him. So yeah, so this is the living room so far, and I think it'll probably stay this way. Oh, also, I recently got the candy apple cauldron candle from Bath & Body Works, and it smells amazing, and the jar is like super cute. I've seen a lot of influencers talking about the different candle scents at Bath & Body Works. I've been a Bath & Body Works girl probably since the 90s, so, but yeah, this candle smells amazing, and I really love it, and it's just really cute, and it goes with the whole decor. Okay, now going into the kitchen. This is actually a new piece that I got this year, this big, beautiful cat bowl that I got from West Elm. So yes, West Elm can be a bit bougie, a bit pricey, but this guy's great. He's very heavy, he's a good weight, and yeah, love him. He's really great. But yeah, he's a great piece. Again, another like sort of like statement piece, another forever piece to have in the house. And I don't know, I'll probably use him for candy this year, even though we really don't get trick-or-treaters here, unfortunately, because we live on more of a main road, so it's kind of, if we get a couple, it's great, but typically we don't get too many. But yeah, he'll be used as probably a candy bowl. And then, moving on. Oh, speaking of which, more Mackenzie Childs. My 3-quart tea kettle that I absolutely love. Had this for a few years now, but I just had to show that off because I, again, love my Mackenzie Childs. Okay. Then moving on over here to my little tea station. I don't really drink coffee, but I'm a big tea drinker. And this is actually Mackenzie Childs again. It's really a candy dish, but I used it for, I'm using it right now to hold like my tea bags and stuff. And I actually did that last year too, and I thought it was really cute. And then this mug I actually made recently at Color Me Mine, which is a ceramic studio near my house, not too far from my house, I should say. But yeah, painted that, and I thought it turned out really cool. So if you get the chance to ever go to Color Me Mine, if there's one near you, definitely check it out. They had some really cute Halloween stuff there, such as this mug. And so, yeah. Oh, and then another mouse. And these mugs are not Mackenzie Childs. They are from Amazon, but they do match like the checkered pattern on the Mackenzie Childs stuff. So I thought that was just a cool match. And these cups they stay out like pretty much all year, except I have other ones that I replace with in the winter, Christmas and winter, because they have like little scarves and hats on them that someone had given me as a gift. So I put those out in the winter time, but these stay out like all year. So, but yeah, this is my little tea station. Now, don't mind some of the mess. Moving on to the kitchen table. Now, my kitchen table is kind of like, I have this table runner is actually new this year. My mom got it for me for my birthday. And I think it's really cute. The tablecloth, I forget if that was from Target or Amazon. I can't really remember. I've had it for a while, so it's like, I don't, when you have something for a while, it's like, where did I get that? I know the chair covers I got from Amazon, and they're not exactly like for Halloween, but I really liked them, and they kind of gave me a Jack Skellington's like suit kind of vibe, and like the whole sort of Nightmare Before Christmas like sketchy vibe. So that's why I got them. I got them for like the Halloween. They kind of gave me like a Tim Burton, Jack Skellington vibe, so I thought they were really cool. And they're not expensive, and they protect the chairs, so can't go wrong. This hand skeleton timer got from Target like a bunch of years ago. My zombie hand wine glass, I actually made this and sculpted it a few years ago, and I use it for not really drinking wine out of, but for candy. I usually put candy in it, especially when we have Halloween parties. And then my skull candles and candle holders that I got from actually Dollar General, so inexpensive, but again, really cute. Also, I got more candles from Bath & Body Works, Evil Queen and Maleficent, which they smell amazing, just have to say. Really loving them. Let's see, this bowl I got from like a salvage shop like years ago. And then the lantern I got from like our local winery was having like a paint and sip night. Or no, a paint and like, you got to make like a wreath, and the lantern went in the middle of it. And it was really nice, like substantial lantern. So I've kept it even after the wreath, because it was a live wreath. So after the wreath died, I did keep the lantern. It kind of gets moved around throughout the year, but right now it's in the middle of my table. Ooh, and then this cauldron that is housing napkins at the moment. It's one that my mom had actually gotten me from Disney World when she went one time. And it's just really cute because I love Hocus Pocus. So it's got the Sanderson sisters on one side, and then you go to the back, and it says, "Trouble is Brewing," with little Binksy. So I love this cauldron. It's so cute. This is actually the first time I've used it as a napkin holder, but I think it looks cute like that. I like it. And then this cute little glass I actually got from one of my favorite illustrators on Instagram, her Candy. She's does some really cute art like this, and a lot of like tiki art, and mostly like sexy girls and stuff. And being an illustrator myself, I do enjoy supporting other illustrators and other artists. So yeah, really, really cute glass. I haven't really used it to drink out of, mostly for like decoration, especially for this time of year, Halloween. So cute, love it, love it, love it. And then my empty Skull vodka bottle, that kind of gets moved around too. And this year he's on my my kitchen table. So yeah, so I'm really liking my kitchen table at the moment. I don't know. Everything's always kind of like maybe subject to change, but so far, yeah, no, I'm liking it. So we're actually having a Halloween party at the end of October, so things may change, but so far this is what I got, and I'm really liking it. And then over here is my sideboard that houses all of my wine glasses and like drinkware. And yeah, so this is just kind of like a little side table that I always decorate for Halloween and Christmas, and it's really turned out cute this year. So I have my little skull bird and my bird cage. And then this is also something I painted like 10 years ago. It's like a jar of eyeballs that I painted on cardboard. And then this cauldron I bought from Amazon this year. It actually is a floating potion cauldron. This bottle goes with it. There's another piece that helps float the bottle over the cauldron, and it's like a water feature, and it looks like the bottle's floating and just continuously pouring liquid. But it didn't come this way. It just comes like a black cauldron, just a simple plastic black cauldron. But I went ahead and like painted the flames, added drips, made it look more aged. And then these bubbles are actually, you know, iridescent, like Christmas bulbs that I hot glued onto the cauldron to make it look like the bubbles were overflowing. So it looks really cute. I like it a lot better than just a plain cauldron, you know, if you want to like, I wanted to spruce it up a little bit, so. And then the orange here is actually like the fake spider webs, but in orange. And I just thought it looked cool, almost like flames, like fire. So I put the cauldron on top of that and then added these like little styrofoam bones in there. And I just think it looks really cute. And then I got like my different little potion bottles and stuff. Got arsenic. This one's bat heart. I think these were from like Michael's a couple years ago. And then my little poison potion that I painted. This was actually just a plain wooden potion bottle. You can see like the thick wood. I think I got this off of Amazon a couple years ago, and I painted it. And then this mystical spells book is actually a book that I made out of like an old encyclopedia, and like added texture, painted it, added a clasp, makes, you know, an eye poking out. And actually I have like a video of a moving eye. So it has like a spot in here when you open up the book to put your phone in, so that way it looks like the eye's moving. So when we have like Halloween parties and stuff, I usually put a phone in there and it looks like the eye's moving around. But when there's nothing and then there's no phone, I just put like a placeholder eye. So, but yeah, I think it looks really cool. Really digging it so far. So yeah, this is my sideboard here. And then like I said, here's our kitchen table. Don't mind the mess over here, or some of the messes. And then here's like a little seat in our kitchen that houses like shoes and stuff. And I put these really cute pillows up here. I forget where these are from, Target or I don't know, or maybe Costco. I don't know. Again, sometimes I forget, like, where did I get these things from? But yeah, so it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus pillow and then a really cute bat pillow. So yeah. Okay, so after I finished filming the video, I realized I forgot some stuff here in my kitchen, and I also forgot my bathroom decor. So yeah, here's just some little bit of extras that I forgot. So above our sink, I have this cute garland. Actually, it's 3 garlands, leaves, pumpkins, and then this other cute zombie, skeleton, cat, moon garland. Now, yeah, this garland I got from Michael's, I think last year. And then the pumpkins and the leaves are 2 separate garlands that I got from Dollar General this year. I tell you, Dollar General has some cute stuff, I will say, for not expensive. So, but yeah, I totally forgot this in the previous, as I was filming. I'm like, oh wait, got my garlands and stuff over my kitchen sink. So yeah, it's really cute. And then I have my bathroom wall here. Don't mind the sound of the fan. But yeah, so I have a Happy Halloween sign hanging over the toilet, along with some bats and crows. I think it looks really cute. And some creepy cloth, and a fake mouse in the basket up here. And then I have some really cute cat towels that I got from Target a million years ago. And then above that are these cool mirrors that I got a while ago too, but I also just put some bats above the mirrors as well. So yeah, so this is what I got going on in our bathroom so far. I think it looks pretty cool. And there you have it, my Halloween decor for 2025. Really hope you guys enjoyed watching my video. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And I wanted to just wrap everything up with a quick and last little fly through of all my decorations so far.